Hello Cancer, and welcome to your July 2023 love reading. Cancer, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with all of you. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest. Feel free to check your other sign placements, your moon, your rising, your Venus, to see if there's any more clarity or guidance or information in those readings for you. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Rudy. If you are returning, welcome back. And thank you all for being here. I'd like to take a real quick minute to thank all the new subscribers for being here and helping this channel grow. So thank you all so very much. Any information you need, if you want to know the decks I'm using, or if you want a personal reading, anything's in the description below, so help yourself. Again, thank you all for being here, and let us get on with the reading. Cancer, we start out with a very strong card for you, the Magician card, and it's a card of knowing, right? It's a card of knowing. It's a card of knowing your worth, knowing your value, knowing what and who you are. It's a card of knowing that you are enough. It's a card of knowing that you have everything you have is inside of you to make the life you want, to create the life you want. I feel it's a very spiritual card. It's very much a card of, it can be a card of magic if you're into that. It can be a card of creating and manifesting is what I feel with the Magician card. But you have everything you need. And if you don't have it in you, you have access to it. You have knowledge. If you don't have it, if you don't knowingly have it in you, you know how to go about acquiring it or how to go about getting it, is what I feel. And I feel it's a very strong card of self-expression. And again, knowing and accepting. It's like you know your limits, you know what you can do, you know what you can't do, you know the best way to go about something even. But it's a card of strength and control is what I feel. And you have the Moon card here, and this is your wishes, your dreams, your intuition. Again, I feel like this is a very heavy reading of you being in touch with your spirituality, your intuition, your psychic awareness even. And you have man and woman here. So anytime these show up together like this, it's like the person in your life, there could be a person in your life that is your significant other. Now, male, female, it doesn't matter. It's just the connection. You could have, dreamt of this person and they came in. This could be the person of your dreams in a sense. Like this is how you want them to be, or who you wanted to manifest in. Calling in that person, and they show up or they manifest or they're there, and it's like, wow, they do exist. And this is, it is like your equal. It is your vibrational equal. It is like somebody that is your vibrational match, or that equal in partnership match with this person. You have emotion and hope. And you have interference. And I feel, Cancer, since you are a water sign, I feel that you're hoping that your emotions don't get in the way of things. Sometimes you overreact, or sometimes you overthink, or overreact is all I can think of. You're highly emotional, or you react in a highly emotional way. And I just feel that you hope that it doesn't interfere with this relationship. You hope that they understand that when that you're true to your feelings. I mean, I feel like if you are upset, you're upset, and if you are emotional about something, you're emotional about something, and it's for them to understand. But you're hoping that that doesn't interfere with the way that the relationship plays out, or that the way the relationship is judged isn't the right word, because I don't believe you're in it, and I don't think, Cancer, now especially, you'd be in any relationship that you would be judged at. But I'm just saying, you just hope it doesn't interfere with Maybe it's interfere with you, how you are trying to express yourself to your partner or to a partner about a situation. I don't know. The past is the Seven of Earth. I feel that this is a card of, in a past relationship or in just the past where you could have wanted things like to start a family or be with a person, to grow in a relationship and to have things and to start planting the seeds for the future with somebody. And I feel that the truth came out, or there was some type of awakening with the Justice card that stopped that, because this is how you were in a past relationship. You were honestly honest and truthful, and I think you were the one that brought balance into the relationship. I think that you were the one that brought a relationship to the relationship is really what I feel, especially with the Seven of Earth. I think you, I don't want to say you put all your eggs in one basket, but I feel kind of like you thought, this is it. This is how we're going to, this is a person for me, and on I go. And you were honest and truthful with it. But I think when things came down to it, when push came to shove and reality set in, you had to have that. You were honest and truthful with yourself and honest and truthful with the relationship. And I don't think it boded over well, because I think the other person wasn't honest and truthful. And I think they kind of called you out on it, or they blamed you for things. But you stuck to your guns and you stuck to your knowledge, is what I feel with the Justice card. Justice is a card of Libra. It's a card of balance and truth and honesty and fairness. And it can also be a card of karma, where you see karmic karma play out in a relationship. But I feel like this is more of, you were in the relationship for the right reasons, and I don't think the ex is what I feel. I think there was a lot of usage here. You now are the Strength card. It's a card of Leo. It's a card of understanding, inward and outward strength, becoming stronger from a past relationship or relationships. Your partner makes you stronger. Belief, when there's a belief, when someone believes in you and you believe in yourself, right? That Magician card. When there's a belief in you and there's a belief in yourself, it's a beautiful thing, and it gives you inner power and inner strength. And it's like you can move mountains. There's nothing you can or cannot do that you don't choose to do with the Strength card, and as you are now. Potential of the situation you're in is the Queen of Air. So I feel like the sky's the limit. You have very much, I feel this relationship is bringing you very much, it's a mature relationship, and it brings understanding, and it brings knowledge, and it brings communication. I feel like you've never talked so much to a person than you talk to your partner. I feel like there's this open communication. There's truth spoken. There's things that aren't hidden. There is, I feel like you share everything. I feel like you are open to everything. You're open with each other. You're open to everything. You're open to the knowledge of the relationship. You're open to knowledge of where you want to go, how you want to get there, what your future holds, right? I feel it's a very mature relationship also. Conflicts is the Four of Fire. So in this is just, the conflict to me could be an imbalance of what, if you all are not on the same page about what you want, what your passion is, what your desires are. It could be something to do with a celebration or a wedding or an announcement of some sort. Maybe you're agreeing to disagree about something. It could be a conflict. It could be a sticking point. Four of Fire is usually a card of celebration, happiness, people getting together, and it could be where you might want to celebrate something and your partner doesn't. Maybe you want a big wedding if you're going to get married and your partner doesn't. Or maybe you want a big celebration of some sort, like a baby announcement or a big baby shower or a big this, and your partner wants it low key. So there could be a sticking point into how to be seen publicly during a celebration or for a celebration, or for your passions and desires are different for ways in order to move forward in like housing or schooling, or you might go this way, they might go this way, but there's a medium, there's a happy medium there to meet. And again, Four of Wands card is a card of stability and structure in what you desire. So a conflict is you might not see eye to eye on that situation, but that's okay. There's compromise there. I think that it's all about compromise. Your plus and minuses are 10 of air. So you do have this being done with a situation, being done with somebody or something that have hurt you in the past. And I think that's something that you both agree on. I think with this being plus and minus for a relationship is, again, coming out of the relationship, a past relationship, and both of you being on the same page as being done, both of you not going back. Like, you don't have this worry of, oh, they're going to go back to their ex. You're done, you're done, you're done, they're done, they're done, they're done. That is a positive. I think the negative is the healing that needs to take place, or that is taking place, for hurts, for any mental stress, or any mental issues that a past relationship brought up, the residual effects of that and how you deal with it. And again, communication is the key. Communication is the key. So we have the next steps. Again, the 8 of air. It's letting go of, you go from 10 of air to 8 of air. So you're letting go a little bit, but it's fully letting go. It's like, okay, yeah, I let go of it. I'm not going to worry about it anymore. But then on your next steps, you're worrying about it because you only let go of 2 of your swords. So you need to let go of the other 8. And mentally you're holding yourself back. Mentally it's you doing it. It is not your partner. They're there to help you. They're there to give you some structure. The interference could be those thoughts that you let come in. Those thoughts that what ifs. But I feel that your next steps are, again, to let go of the other 8. You've let go of 2 of them. So it's like a complete trust and a complete purging of past energy that no longer serves you. And you know it doesn't. And it's like, I know I should let go of this, but I don't know why I'm holding on to it. I don't know why I'm keeping this. I don't know why I am overthinking a situation or sabotaging my own thoughts, is what I feel with the next steps. Fears that may block you is the 10 of fire. So the fears that may block you are, carrying too much, caring too much, putting too much in a relationship. I think fears that may block you are going back to the 7 of earth when it came into your past. It's like the past relationship, I feel like you just dove in hook, line, and sinker, thinking this is it, this is the one, this is, and putting all your eggs in that basket. And your 10 of fire is knowing that, your fears are that, here I go again, is it going to happen again? But you have to know that this is a 10 and this is the end of a cycle. So when you basically jump in with 2 feet is what you've done in this relationship, knowing it's not going to repeat itself, knowing that whatever you had in that past relationship has burnt up, you're letting go of it. All these 3 cards are you letting go of past, you letting go of things that are holding you back. I feel there's a lot of triggers here that you're working through. You could be doing some type of psychology, you could be doing some type of counseling, but you're letting go of this energy once and for all. We have King of Fire here, and this is your hopes. So your hopes are passion, desire, growth, stability. This can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It's fire, it's passion. Adult, being adult, having fun, going on adventures. To me, the King of Fire is very much it's a fun card, but it's a serious card. It's like somebody that knows how to have fun, but can also be an adult and be serious. Somebody that's not juvenile. Somebody that is grown up. And I feel with this as your hopes card, it's like, you know, to grow with this person, to go on adventures with this person, to be adult with this person, to have your hopes and desires and your creativity met at that level. Like, again, I feel like you all are on that same level, vibrationally and emotionally supporting each other. The outcome card is the Ace of Air. So it's ideas, thoughts, communication, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy coming in. It is fresh ideas, fresh talking, you know, keeping the communication lines open. And I feel like it is you and your partner working simultaneously to not let things get stagnant, to not let things get boring, to not let things get repetitive. Yes, things get repetitive in relationships, you know, in any relationship. Life is repetitive for the most part, but it's like keeping that alive, keeping that energy alive, keep moving forward, keep taking action, keep on following your dreams, keep on following the direction you want to go into with this person. Subconsciously, we have the Six of Water. So this is a nostalgia card. So something could have happened, Cancer, that triggered your past memories, that brought in this energy here, that may have you rethinking life. Like, wow, if I had stayed with this person, this would have happened. Being with this person now, seeing the whole different ways that past relationships and this relationships can't even compare. I feel like this is a very adult relationship, as in you could, you know, taking something to the next level, believing in something, being able to have an understanding with somebody. When you have the man, woman, and moon card here, you have it like, again, it's divinely, it is something that is, it's a knowing, it's a feeling, and you knew this coming in. And again, the man, woman is just a symbol. It could be woman, woman, man, man, whatever. But it's a partnership. It's a knowing. It's an intuitiveness. Like, you can meet this person right off and go, oh, I'm going to marry this person one day. Or this person's going to be for me. The potential's there. The potential of knowledge, the potential of growth, the potential of taking action in a relationship, moving it forward into the direction you want to move into. But something could have triggered some nostalgia. Something could have even been from your childhood. Could have been from your childhood, because maybe this type of relationship is what you've always dreamed about. Maybe this type of relationship is what you've always wanted to manifest. And again, the Magician, you doing it, you moving it forward, you propelling this relationship forward. One more card for you guys. Cancer, what does Cancer need to know to round out this reading? Be spontaneous. That is where the King of Fire. Have fun. Be adventurous. Right? Be spontaneous. Be adventurous. Be creative. Definitely about having fun. Do something that takes you out of your normal routine. What did we say about being stagnant and being in a routine? Keeping things alive, keeping things fresh, right? Life can be a little too predictable when we become creatures of habit. It's time for positive action. And again, your partner might be the one that instigates everything. And this card's telling you, you might be the one that brings up something or plans something. Be spontaneous on some level. It's more than okay to be comfortable and comfort. And comfort zones are well comfortable, which is easy to stay in them. Yet staying in a fixed pattern can cause our sparkle to dull. We need variety in our lives to keep things fresh, beautiful, and positive. Variety helps to keep our energy flowing and allows new and beautiful experiences to gravitate toward us. Be bold and take action. Join a class, learn something new, stop watching TV for a while, and see what the universe wishes to fill the gap with. When you create space for something new, the universe will generally oblige. You need to take the first steps, though, and dare to be spontaneous. Will you take up the challenge, Cancer? Will you do this? It's out of your comfort zone. When the card appears, it's a strong message to try something new, to mix things up in a positive way. Nothing needs to be disrupted. A small change can make the world a difference, not only to yourself, but to others also. However, if you do relate to this interpretation, if you don't relate, another message from this card is to perhaps it's time to stay in your comfort zone. The routines and safety may be exactly what's needed in your life right now. I am not saying that because of the Ace of Air. Action needs to be taken, fun needs to be had, and I see that with the King of Fire. Be adventurous, be spontaneous, and by all means be yourself, is what I feel. All right, Cancer. Good luck to you guys. Stay safe, be blessed. Know I put readings out mid-month, every month, for health, career, finance, and love. If you're interested in that, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you will not miss anything I put out. And I thank you all for watching, and stay safe. And until August, bye for now.